Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Vinrays Academy. This is Vinay. In today's video, we are diving into the fascinating role of artificial intelligence in test case generation and maintenance. In the fast paced world of software development, QA teams face the challenge of keeping test cases updated, relevant, and effective. AI technology has stepped in to revolutionize this area, making it faster and more efficient to create and maintain test cases. If you're curious about how AI can simplify your testing processes, save time, and reduce manual effort, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Artificial intelligence, specifically in the realm of test case generation, involves using algorithms and data driven techniques to automatically create test cases. Traditionally, QA engineers would spend significant time manually crafting test cases based on expected user behavior and application requirements. With AI, we're able to automate this process. AI powered tools can examine application behavior, analyze historical test data, and even monitor user interactions to automatically suggest or create test cases. This not only speeds up the testing process, but also ensures that generated test cases align closely with real user behavior, covering a broader range of scenarios. So, why should QA teams consider AI for generating and maintaining test cases? The advantages are numerous. First, AI can create test cases faster than manual efforts, drastically reducing the time needed to set up comprehensive test coverage. It also maintains consistency by generating test cases that are uniform and up to date, even as the application evolves. One of the key benefits of AI in this context is its ability to adapt. As your software changes, AI tools can automatically adjust test cases to align with new workflows or updated features. This adaptability is a game changer, allowing QA teams to keep up with development speeds and minimize the time spent on manual test case updates. Let's look at some of the AI techniques used in test case generation. First, machine learning models can be trained on historical data to identify patterns in user behavior or common defect areas, enabling them to create relevant test cases. For example, if certain parts of the application frequently encounter bugs, AI can generate test cases that focus on these high risk areas. Another valuable technique is natural language processing, or NLP. NLP can interpret requirements, documents, or user stories to automatically create test cases based on written descriptions of expected behavior. This approach reduces the need for manual test case creation by translating requirements directly into tests. Lastly, model based testing techniques allow AI to simulate complex user interactions within an application, which helps identify unexpected behavior or areas that could potentially break. To illustrate the power of AI in test case generation, let's consider an example with an e commerce application. Imagine you're testing the checkout process. There are multiple steps and edge cases to consider, such as handling different payment methods, managing failed transactions, and even detecting abandoned carts. AI can analyze historical data, such as logs from past user sessions, to automatically generate test cases for these scenarios. It can prioritize certain paths, like verifying that a payment process doesn't get interrupted based on past incidents of failure. As a result, you get a test suite that's comprehensive and adapted to real user behavior. And as the checkout process changes, say a new payment option is added, the AI can generate new test cases for that feature without the need for extensive manual updates. One of the most time consuming tasks for QA teams is maintaining test cases, especially in agile environments where code is constantly changing. Here's where AI really shines. It can analyze code changes and automatically flag test cases that may be impacted by these changes. Let's say you've recently updated the user interface for your application. Traditional testing would require manual updates to all UI related test cases, but with AI, the system can detect these changes and automatically update or even rewrite certain tests to match the new UI layout. This not only saves time, but also ensures that your tests remain relevant, giving you peace of mind that your test suite is up to date without requiring exhaustive manual adjustments. To get the most out of AI in test case generation and maintenance, there are a few best practices to keep in mind. First, always ensure that the data you're using to train AI models is of high quality and truly representative of user interactions. Poor quality data can lead to inaccurate test cases or irrelevant scenarios, which can impact the effectiveness of your QA efforts. Another important practice is to regularly validate the test cases generated by AI. While AI tools are powerful, they still require human oversight to ensure that the generated tests align with the application's actual behavior and goals. Finally, maintain a balanced approach. AI can automate a lot of your testing processes, but manual test cases remain essential, especially for critical paths and edge cases. Together, these practices help create a more comprehensive and reliable testing strategy. Of course, like any technology, using AI in test case generation and maintenance comes with its own set of challenges. First, AI models require high quality data to be effective, which means the initial setup can be time consuming as you gather and prepare this data. Another challenge is that AI generated test cases may sometimes be too generalized or fail to account for unique application specific edge cases. To overcome this, it's important to fine tune your AI models regularly, ensuring they adapt to your application's needs. Lastly, while AI does offer significant time savings in the long run, the initial implementation and ongoing monitoring of AI driven testing can demand a fair amount of resources. For these reasons, it's essential to weigh the benefits against these challenges and determine how best to incorporate AI into your QA process. In conclusion, AI in test case generation and maintenance represents a major advancement for QA teams, particularly those working in fast paced development environments. The automation of test case creation and maintenance saves time, increases test coverage, and reduces manual intervention, allowing teams to focus on higher priority tasks. While challenges do exist, the benefits of AI driven testing are compelling, especially as AI technology continues to advance. Investing time in implementing AI for your QA processes will yield substantial gains in both efficiency and quality over time. Thank you for joining us today, and if you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe to Vinrays Academy for more insights on AI, machine learning, and quality assurance.